Do not know why I started to do this. This job is getting bigger and bigger. Welcome back. It's been a long minute. Just thought I'd give you an update on where we're at with the sailfish rebuild. So what had happened a few months ago, we're getting stuck into it, and then the workload built up, so I had to push the sailfish to the side for the meantime. We got on top of all the jobs, finished off what I had to. Like everyone else out there, we've had bills to pay, so sometimes you got to put things to the side. I've got a couple of little ones at home now. They take up a lot of my time as well. So now I have my brother-in-law working for us down here at the workshop, starting to help knock out a few jobs, so just frees me up on my weekends. Doesn't mean we didn't do anything to the boat. I'll take you out in a minute and we'll do a quick run through of where we're at. There is still a lot to be done. I really want to try and keep to the deadline of having this thing finished by the end of the year, so I'll try my best to get that done. I apologise again for not putting out enough content, and got a lot of messages from people asking if we'd even stopped the build or what's going on with it, but I didn't want to put a half-assed video out saying where we're at. So I'm hoping now things are starting to free up a little bit, and we can carry on with this build and get this thing knocked out by the end of the year. So I'll take you out to the boat now, run through where we're at with it. Hopefully it's not so long between videos like the last one, but anyway, sometimes life gets in the way and it's just what happens. So sorry about that. Hopefully we can carry on and get this boat done, because I really want to get this thing in the drink. I haven't been fishing or diving for a long time now, so hopefully we can kick some goals and get this thing in the water by the end of the year. See how we go. Alright, quick update on what's been going on with this boat. We've welded all the floor panels in now. Underneath here we've got 4 new plates that run down the affected area on the alley. There's a fair bit of welding in that. We'll show you some clips of that in a second. Been messaged by someone online that said they had a similar aged sailfish and it was cracking up under the hull here, right where there was a bend. This one wasn't doing it, but we thought before we get it painted, we will do the reinforcement in there as well. We've got to start working on the insides now. We need to put some speaker boxes up top, around about there, because the new speakers are too big. And we'll start kitting out what we need to on the inside, I guess. I want to put some rocket launchers up top, back there, and we need to do solar panel racks, and a few rails to mount the electronics to, and then we can start fitting out the inside. Still need to put the tanks in, drop the floor back in. There's a fair few things that still need to be done, but we'll try and keep ticking along with it, and hopefully we can get this thing up for paint in the next few months, and then we can do the fit out. So I'm just looking forward to getting this thing on the water now. Spending too long at work and not enough time out there, so get cracking with it, see how we go. Okay, 5mm alley plate just rocked up. So we can go ahead, cut the strips up and get the external hull sheets put in and welded in. And after that, we'll start cutting out the internal plates. See how far we get. Alright, so the issue now with the speakers is, see if I can flip this thing, but up the top here, where the existing speakers were, the new JL Audio speakers are obviously a little bit too deep for the area that I have behind here. So we're going to quickly box out that section and that section so I can still put the speakers up top. Now all the carbon fibre dash rocked up a few months ago. That seems to fit in okay. We still need to strap the back of here and chop out sections where everything's got to mount, but we'll do that probably in the next video, sort the dash out a little bit. Just get the speakers done. We'll get moving with that now.
At the windowsill, the rain, it won't stop, the air's so chill. I never heard the words you said, the phone, it can't ring if the heart is dead. You carry around your box of glass with wounds so sharp that they cut too fast. Running when the sky comes down, growing more cracks when you can't be found. Took your heart and made it mine, do my best to justify it. But it feels like pain. So how you let it get this way? Your broken heart is just like mine. We built these walls and hid inside. I said we get you in. Maybe I'll just let you down, but look at those eyes, I'm thinking too loud. Maybe I'll just bide my time, so when it feels right, you can be mine. Didn't know it'd be so late, drinking all night, and numbing that shame. Guessing I'll be careful now, I'm holding your fast, I'll carry you out.
Alright, nearly finished these two speaker boxes up top. Now, what we're going to do at the back here, it's got some ugly holes up here where the previous rod racks were. We're going to get rid of them, so what we might do is box in this section, so we have another place where we can mount possibly other speakers or whatever else, maybe a storage compartment up top. And that'll cover up all those ugly holes back there. So we will press out and box that section in now, and then move on to the next part.
You carry around your box of glass with wounds so sharp that they cut too fast. sky comes down, throwing more cracks when you can't be found.
Alright, that's as far as I'm going to get done today. The wind's hooking through here at the moment and I can't be bothered tarping it all up. So that's a wrap for today. We got the speaker boxes in, boxed out this back section. It's all stitched in but still need to weld it out. Once that's done we can pretty much move on to the dash. And another thing we have to start looking at is the fairing blocks for the transducers.
Daddy!
Yo. Guys, a few things from last week we didn't finish off. Still got to go up here and finish welding out this headboard. Finish gluing that out first and then we'll move on to the floor and the fairing blocks, see how much we can get done there. Okay, we're going to try and get this transducer fairing block in. So what we've done is made a housing for the transducer down here. Going to cut a hole in the floor that we've just welded in and drop this transducer block in, level it off with the bottom of the hole and then weld it out, and then underneath we'll taper it in just so it cuts through the water well and hopefully it reads well. So we'll cut a hole in the deck now and tack this block in, we'll weld it in.
Don't ever come around unannounced. Know if you announce, there's one too many runabouts, one too many counts, far too many dumb it down. I came here to do my job, not to hear you run around. I do okay, believe me, man, I ain't come to scrounge. Haven't come to pounce, I haven't come to cut you down. I don't want no gown, I'm not trying to hunt your crown. No 21 guns, salute flags and trumpet sounds. I'm just running now, and yeah, it's summer now. It's warmer in the water, yet I sorta wonder how it's cold now. I see your thunderclouds, but you should keep it in a teacup and just shut your mouth. Simply cut it out, you're one number, I'm rubbing out. No number one or even 101, still you strut about. From middle to the mainstream and the underground. You're not in this struggle, so don't you ever come around. Get out of my sphere. Yeah, I'm warm, but that's volcano ash, followed by scalding golden molten lava trapped. It's no party track, it's a heart attack. It's a monster's attack with scars to match. It's a card saying don't come back, I'm part of that. It's upside your neck till you start to crack. Well, I'll stand my ground, put on a harder hack. It's impossible to get here. Heart attack to the karma strapped to the ignorant and outspoken. Talk back radio, always with their mouths open. Big money brokers dressed all sugar coated, all the way to presidents who never should have got voted. In treacherous seas, we all sail hoping.
Right, got the block welded in. Set it a little bit higher than the bottom of the keel, just to protect it if we do put it on the beach. Now all we got to do is try and ramp into this transducer block and ramp out of it.
Money, all your preemptive wars, or your small talk hawk to your life cause. You can keep your Porsche mansions and tennis courts.
Righto, that is one fairing block done for the transducer. Got one more to make for the 3-in-1, but we'll get to that hopefully next weekend. But for now, I'm gonna wrap it up, pack up a few things and get home. So until next time, see you then.